Solving one-step equations. Let's take a look at example 1. X minus 10 equals 4. We need to isolate x, meaning we need to get x by itself on this side of the equal sign. Now, in order to do that, we need to add 10 on both sides of the equation. We're adding 10 because addition is the inverse operation of subtraction. After adding 10 on both sides, we'll be left with x equals 14. Example 2. Now, example 2 is similar to example 1. So let's take a look at it. Negative 8 plus b equals 2. Now, because this is a negative 8, we need to do the opposite of a negative, which is a positive. So we're going to add 8 on both sides of the equal sign in order to get b by itself. After adding 8 on both sides, we're left with b equals 10. Example 3, x plus 7 equals 9. We need to isolate x, and to isolate x, we're going to have to subtract 7 on both sides of the equal sign. We're subtracting 7 because subtraction is the inverse operation of addition. After subtracting 7 on both sides, we're left with x equals 2. And lastly, let's look at example 4. Because we have a positive 6 here, we're going to need to do the opposite of a positive 6. And we're going to subtract 6 on both sides of the equal sign in order to isolate y. After subtracting 6 on both sides of the equal sign, we're left with y equals negative 10.